Hello, everybody. My name is Martin Ramos, but everybody calls me Dimitri, so let's avoid any confusion and just leave it at Dimitri. I just wanted to take a few short minutes of your time to formally introduce myself to you. Last year, April 28th, 2020, I uploaded my first video and barely introduced myself there. Now, I'm taking January 2021 as a redo. Hey, we'll call it a mulligan. So, who am I? Let me tell you. I'm somebody very much just like you who's passionate about the game of golf. I just turned 59 years of age, and my handicap is currently an 18.3. Back in November 2019, I joined the men's club at Foxdale Golf Course, my home course here in Rohnert Park, California, which brought with it membership in the NCGA, the Northern California Golf Association. In the beginning, my first handicap was a 28. Today, my handicap is down to 18.3, and I'm working hard at getting it lower. I think if I can get it down to a 12 or 14 this year, I'd be pretty satisfied. It was back in 1970. I was 9 years old when my father introduced me to the game by putting down our carpeted hallway in our home. I later collected clubs in various ways, primarily from a neighbor down the street, an older, red-haired man of Irish descent that we all fondly called Mr. Red. But I didn't play my first round of golf until I was a freshman in high school when I joined the golf team as an alternate, and I sucked. But with other interests like girls and partying like a rock star, and my closest circle of friends not being into golf, that was my only attempt at being on the golf team. From there, in 1981, at the age of 19, I became a young father and parent, and choosing to follow my dream as a musician, the financial cost and needed investment of time and money to practice and be able to play a decent game of golf became an on-again, off-again pastime, more off than on. Jump 36 years to 2017. As I'm approaching retirement, I decided to explore my golf game again. In August, I played one round with an old high school friend, then went on a 10-day vacation where 3 days in I promptly tore the bicep tendon in my left elbow. From there, it was 7 months again before I could swing a golf club. March 2018 is where my current journey began. My then girlfriend Nancy said to me that she'd like to learn to play golf so we could play golf together. Short version of my reply, I said, "You're on." I would try to do something golf-related at least once a week, get some sort of practice or go play at least 9 holes. In August of that year, with the assistance of my housemate, I transformed a really crappy backyard into a lawn where I could get practice when at home. Jump to September 2019, when I first thought to search YouTube for golf-related videos. I first started following Liam Harrison of the Golfmates, then John and Ashley of Stacked Golf, and Randy and Scuba Steve at Fried Eggs Golf. Soon I followed others from whom I could learn, like Danny Maud, Rick Shields, Chris Ryan, Russell Heritage, James Robinson, and most recently, Alex Elliott, to name a few. And last but not least, for general golf vlogs and entertainment, the Bogey Brothers, Frederick at A Golfer's Walk, and Andy from Andy Plays Golf. All of them, in some fashion or another, have been an influence in my decision to start and continue my own YouTube channel. For the record, it was Andy's introduction video that encouraged me to do this one. You'll find links to all of them in the description below, as well as on my YouTube channel. It is my desire with this channel to appeal to whom I consider to be, much like myself, the average golfer. The golfer struggling with his or her swing and their game in general, with a handicap somewhere between 11 and 22, and maybe even higher. Hell, everybody's welcome and encouraged to subscribe. You will find bits of everything in here, from course vlogs to challenges, sometimes silly, my personal favorites, to my own swing analysis, to equipment and golf gadget reviews. I hope to make every one of them entertaining to some degree. Well, thanks for staying to the end. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Don't forget to share with your friends. Again, I'm Dimitri. This is For the Love of Golf, and I'll catch you later. Here's a link to a redo of my very first video. If you're stuck in a lockdown, you might want to check it out.